Hey guys, Loricus here with another 2 missable achievements in Redfall. These both relate to the mission What Does Bellwether Know, which can be found on the second mission in Burial Point. First of all, we're going to go for the Rum Runner achievement, which is to get into the stronghold using the bootlegger tunnel. Here on the map where I'm about to mark is where you'll find the tunnel. Ensure you go to this tunnel first before going to the farm, otherwise you're going to miss the achievement. As we approach the ravine just west of the farm, you should notice a white grain silo. At the base of the silo you should find the tunnel which we need to go into. It'll be lit up with UV lights and have 2 trip mines in the way. If you're Jacob you can phase through them, if not you'll need to take some disarm kits just to remove the bottom one, and then you can crouch underneath. Once you've cloaked through or disarmed the bottom trap, just move on through and break the wooden board. In the next section of tunnel you should stumble across 2 vampires. Just dispatch of those as safely as you can, and then we'll move on further through the tunnel. Now that the 2 vampires are dealt with, we're then going to proceed further down the tunnel towards the barn. As we move up to this next section where there's another wooden board, you should get the achievement for Rum Runner. We're now going to then move on to Blacklight Down, which is to turn off the Bellwether defensive UV lights and leave them off. So as we come out of this section, we're in the basement of the barn now. Head up to this double white door, just unlock that, and then we're going to turn right here. Following this yellow power cable, we're going to follow this to the right, so vault over the wall, and then directly ahead of us you should see the generator which is powering all UV lights. As you approach you'll get an audio prompt to say it would be a shame to turn them off. Turn it off at the switch and make sure you leave it off. And now that the UV lights are turned off, we'll have to deal with both vampires and the Bellwether soldiers. Once you've cleared the whole area of soldiers and vampires, you're then free to go around and collect the intel. In the basement of the barn where we came in through the bootlegger tunnel, you will find a profile. Just pick that up. Then we're going to move to the upper level of the barn itself, and on the table you will find another document. Just ensure you interact with both of these, and then we'll go and get our third and final document. This can actually be found outside in the grain elevator, the building opposite the barn. Head inside, climb up the ladder to the very top, and in the very far right corner you should find a corkboard with another document pinned onto it. Once you've picked up this final clue, you should get the achievement pop for Blacklight Down, which is for leaving all the UV lights switched off. If for whatever reason you die during the mission, just make sure you go back to the generator and make sure that it's switched off before completing the mission. If you found this guide useful, drop me a like. If you want to see more videos from myself, please do subscribe.